What's good, folks? I'm back, another video, and this video is just an update on my journey and things that I'm doing and experiencing throughout my spiritual journey. And for starters, I've been feeling really good. Really taking care of myself, focusing on me and my priorities and my future and shit. And but I just want to let y'all know, man. If y'all on a journey, man, to become your higher self or whatever, it's gonna be rough. It's just not always gonna be perfect. There's gonna be times where you're feeling down. Cause just a few weeks ago, I was overwhelmed by emotions, and I had to let out those emotions in a place where I didn't even want to let my emotions out. But sometimes it just hits you, and sometimes you gotta let it go, release those emotions out, but do it where nobody can see you. You gotta hold your own weight, cause all that weight on your shoulders. Um, but just keep going, man. Just don't give up. That's a sign to not give up and keep going, man. Through anything that you're going through, man, keep going. I'm telling you, if you're on a spiritual journey, man, you're gonna have more greater days than bad days, you know. But it's just a test to see how strong you are as a person. But really, I've been working out, take care of myself physically, meditating every morning and every night. Uh, just daily affirmations, In the morning, I meditate for 10 minutes. I wake up at 5:30 to meditate for 10 minutes. And then I'll get up, brush my teeth, do all my routine, whatever. Then I'll do some push-ups. And then, you know, I get dressed and go to school because I'm still in school or whatever. And when I get home, I'll work out. Depending on if I don't got practice, and I'll work out or whatever. And then at night, around, let's say, 9 o'clock ish, 10 o'clock ish, I'll meditate for however long, usually be 15 minutes. I meditate for 15 minutes, I'm trying to get into that deeper meditation, but it'd be a lot of distractions. But I try to get in places where, I can be alone. But yeah, I meditate for 15 minutes at the most. And, it's really been helping me, take my mind off a lot of stuff. And I'm just really doing stuff that I wanted to do in 2019, but I procrastinated so much, let my mind get to me, not just doing it, just making up a bunch of excuses. There's no excuses. 2020 is my year. It's our year. Time to wake up, man. Taking that red pill. If you know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. Do your research. The red pill, man. Trying to become an alpha. You know, yeah, I had some better traits. I've had some better traits in relationships. I done did some better things, but I have learned from those situations, and I know what to do and what not to do now. You know, and shout out to my man Steffis Code, J Rock up next, uh, and a couple more other people. For just motivating me to do what I'm doing now. And I want to say y'all can keep inspiring people, man. Y'all should go check them out, you know, because those are some really good people. They doing the exact same thing that I'm doing. You know, everybody can do this. Nobody is better than nobody. We all are human. You know, and I want to speak on like, you know, don't let people get to you. Like still watch around who you hang around. Still an update, man. I don't lost a lot of friends. Ever since I've became like the person I am, I lost a lot of friends. I don't really talk to nobody honestly. You know, but it's gonna be like that. It's for the greater good. Everything happening for the greater good. And I know that my blessings are coming. You know, I'm just going through the motions right now. You know, trying to finish school, even though I hate school. I'm pretty sure a lot of us don't like school. Because they teach us what we don't need in school. Like none of this stuff is gonna serve you no purpose when you graduate. And like it really be, I be sitting in class, I'll be like, bruh, like when am I gonna ever need this? Like, you know, and it really began to me, being in that field with all those different type of energies, and different vibes of people. want to touch on another thing. I was just talking to somebody the other day, how they let somebody, you know, get to them again, and they was feeling down or whatever. I be telling y'all, man, uh, stop giving people your sexual energy, bro. Pay attention to who you having sex with, because once you have sex with somebody, you giving them the soul, you giving them a part of you, you know. Like everything is energy, but you giving them your energy, literally. Really think about that, bro. You have to be careful because some people are sex demons. There are sex demons out here. Even if they're not a sex demon, you still giving somebody your energy, your sexual energy, and they can drain you of your energy. They can take your positivity, and then you turn around and be sad and have all their demons on your back. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Like really, really start really thinking about this stuff and take in consideration of what I be saying because it's real. I just had somebody experience this, man, and I be telling them it's gonna get better. You just remember you're not gonna ever forget that person or what they did for you, but you have to let go. You have to forgive them because that forgiveness will let you go of all those thoughts. But you will never forget it. I promise you will never forget it. But it's all on you to let go. And the best thing to do is let go. That's the key to happiness. Letting go of all your problems, man. Stop focusing on your problems. Just live in the now, man. Live in the present. You know, keep motivating people, putting that positive energy out into the universe. All that will manifest and come back to you. Words are energy. Everything that you put out in the universe will come back to you. Karma. So pay attention to the things that you do. Start studying. Start reading, man. Oh, and I read more now too. I read. I read up on different things. I used to procrastinate on that. I'm just trying to expand my knowledge. Get smarter and smarter every day. Learn something new every day. Just focusing on me. Put myself first. And I'm so glad. I just want to say thank y'all, man, for the people that support me and that I'm helping out. I'm glad that I can help. And one day I hope that y'all can, spread that positivity around the world and inspire other people, you know, because it's real, man. People need this stuff. So, y'all share these videos, man. Help me get out there, man. Keep being strong. Keep being positive. 777 spiritual growth. And I hope all is well for you guys. And keep moving, man. That's it.